I'm not gonna worry about it till next year. Just gotta get through this.
It's like a week before, right?
How many people are still watching? Still 100 people watching.
Perseverance, man. Anybody else got us his back before we continue?
I'm so tired. I'm gonna die. I think I'm getting sick. That's information everybody needs to know.
How was the ride back?
It was okay. As good as a bus ride could be.
The first hour, you're like, I can't do this.
The first hour was actually fun. Like, you know,
Yeah.
actually, the first hour, because like after we left, are we live?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, sick. After we left, it was like, it was fun because, you know, obviously going to the Newton Finals, like we were super pumped about that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. And then we went to Golden Corral, and 3015 does a really cool thing. They call it the talking spoon. So like they just kind of give it to seniors. Whoever wants to talk just stands up in front of the team after dinner and just talks about the season or the event and whatever. So that was pretty cool. And then after dinner for about 45 minutes, maybe even less, everyone was still kind of, you know, in a good time. And then an hour after that, food coma, and everyone was out.
Yeah.
I woke up and I think I fell asleep and I woke up and I looked out the window. I was like, what is that? So it was Indianapolis International Airport when I woke up.
There you go.
So, uh-oh.
Hello. We should be good.
We should be good. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So we're kind of going to have another impromptu caller, and then we know it's getting late. So maybe we'll see if we take a random caller from there, and then we'll kind of call it a night. So this is Clara again from the Duluth East Daredevils, 2512, who we talked about. She was on the show last week. I know they're kind of, her and her teammates are big supporters of the show, so we're going to call her. Maybe I should let her know that we're going to call her.
Oh, just call.
Oh, just call. I was asked by Nick on 2026 if we were going to do a pre-IRI show. And I said, probably. We don't have it planned.
Pre-IRI?
Yeah, we usually
probably.
do.
I'm definitely getting sick. That's not good.
Duluth.
I play Karthik.
You can't play that with your opening.
I win. J's on my feet. Straight J's on my feet.
Your call has been forwarded to
Sick.
an automatic.
Oh, no.
Oh, we good.
Good thing you ended that before we...
Oh, man, people bounced out. I'm pretty much ready to go.
We'll take her call, and we'll see where we're at.
We have nothing left.
We got nothing.
Recycle Rush is over. Can we talk about that? Thank God.
It's over. So while we're kind of, maybe we'll try again calling in a second, but we do not do a post-championship top 25 because why?
Because Team 254 would take an undeserving plummet in the rankings probably because they were only quarterfinalists when they were really the best robot. And not all teams go to championship, so it's really unfair because people would probably lean heavily towards the teams that were at championship. Everyone plays regionals and districts, so that's where we kind of keep it.
This is where we keep it. Try one more time.
Okay, only one person bought shirt, and I bet it was Aaron Kochelski.
It probably was.
Let's see.
Did anybody text our line anyway?
What?
Nobody cares. What?
Chief Tough Fight does have a new logo. That is weird. Gregor just posted that on Facebook. That's weird.
Your call has been forwarded to
Okay. Sorry, Clara.
Goodbye.
That being said, all right, that might be it. What?
Trent. Straight J's on my feet.
What does Trent want?
You're just saying goodbye. He's got to bounce.
All right, so actually, how did you guys feel about the MSC finalists and champions performance at Worlds?
Oh, that's a great example of someone who thinks we know way more than we actually do.
All right. Well.
Wait, we got to answer that question.
Sorry. Go ahead.
You can't read it and then just leave.
Oh, she's it. This is it.
Oh boy.
Clara, what's up?
Sorry about that, guys. I've been having some slight problems with my phone.
Oh, so are we.
recently.
But
We're
with
having
our
some
internet.
slight problems with internet stream. It's all good.
So, Clara, what's happening? Congratulations on making it. You guys did great. Sorry.
Well, thank you. We made it farther than we ever thought possible. I mean, we were ranked 52nd going into Alliance selections on Saturday, and then to get picked by the first seed Alliance was kind of amazing. And then to get picked as the backup robot, and then to get to play was absolutely fantastic, and it was a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, I mean, like we mentioned, I mean, you guys were the last pick away from packing up, and then to make it all the way to Einstein. That must have just been a roller coaster of emotions for you guys.
Yeah, when we won Hopper, I could not stop crying. I was crying for about probably like half an hour, and we got our award, and then one of my friends on 195 had stopped me and was like, "Congratulations!" And I was like trying to have a conversation with him, but I was like mid-tears, and I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, I was down there for match 3. When they announced it, I was looking up into the stands to see if I could find you, but I didn't see you. So maybe you had collapsed, and we're I don't know.
I don't know. It was pretty fantastic, and it's kind of hilarious. We make a joke out of this. We have to build a new pit structure because the Hopper trophy is too big to fit in our pit.
Oh no, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
So we talked to you last week because you had never been in championship before, and then you attend championship and your team goes to Einstein. So that's pretty awesome. And could you tell us about maybe your first championship experience?
Okay, I think probably one of the best things was getting stopped multiple times in the pits, in the hall, wherever I was, and asking me if I was Cupcake Eater. Like, Cupcake Eater is my Twitter handle and my Instagram username. And, like, multiple people stopped me, and they're like, "Oh, my gosh, you're Cupcake Eater." And I was like, "Hey there, I'm, like, famous."
Yeah.
Remember that time more people came up to her than us?
That's right.
And then I actually swung by Justin's pit, and had a conversation with him. And then that night, a kid on your team actually commented on one of my photos and was like, "That moment when you see someone talking to Justin and you realize she's following you on Instagram."
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then I swung back by your pit the next day to actually say hi to him rather than you.
Wow.
And I was like, you'd be surprised how many people stopped me in the hallway. And then a girl was like, "Oh my gosh, you're Cupcake Eater?" I was like, "Yeah."
There you
So
go.
that was pretty cool.
It's more popular.
And just getting to meet all of seeing all of my friends again was pretty amazing because I have met some of my best friends through first.
Yeah, that's true. And that's what we love about going to championship and kind of what stems, this whole 2 championships thing. So, well, cool. Like, I'm really glad that you got to go and that you got to experience what you did there. And you guys have had an awesome season, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you again next year, and if we don't see you before then.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited to see where we go next year with the success that we had this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys deserve it, and you earned it, and you did great. So, wait, tell us what town you live in. We got to hear from the horse's mouth.
Duluth.
Okay, yes, that was my plan. Okay, so we're gonna practice saying it together. It's Duluth.
Duluth.
DULOOTH.
Duluth.
Duluth.
DULUTH. It probably doesn't help that I have kind of a thick Minnesotan accent either.
Minnesotan?
Duluth. Minnesotan.
That's funny, Tyler.
And
all
I
right.
guess.
What? Go ahead.
Yeah. It's Duluth. Yeah,
Duluth.
you guys should probably work on that.
We'll work on it.
I say just fine.
Spokane.
I'm comfortable with.
Distance is fine. It's Mike that needs some help.
Duluth. I'm sorry, I don't, because you're the one that has to say it right when you do the announcement. So, all right, Claire. Well, thanks for the English lesson, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah,
bye.
Duluth.
I might say Spokane,
but
I got Duluth right.
All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock. It was a 2-hour show.
I might fall asleep on the way home.
Please
don't. This might be my last show.
Please don't say that.
From Bellarmine College Prep, it's the Cheesy Poofs.
So, is that it, man? Is this it for the 2015 season?
I think it is, man. I'm not sad to see Race Cycle Rush go by the wayside.
Not sad.
Both of the teams that I help had very, very successful years, and it's still not enough to make me like this game any. And usually that's what it takes, right? If it's a bad game, but you do pretty well, like 2009, right? It was the first year I coached. Went to the finals. It was a lot of fun. I like that game because we did well. Everyone else hates it. Not even that. Not even success could save Recycle Rush. Good talk.
Not even, but that's true though. It's like so many people have different favorite games, and a lot of it is because what years they had success with their team. Like there's certain years that like we absolutely hate, and our robot was really bad as well. But other people love that year, and I think historically it's a lot. It correlates to having success with their robot as well. All right.
Absolutely right.
They texted us that same thing.
Who did?
Did you answer the MSC question?
Not really.
I just think MSC is a great preview for for championship and teams like 33 and 548.
Yeah, I mean, 1023 went to Einstein. They won MSC.
548 and 33 both seated high in Hopper.
Yeah, and they went to the semifinals together in Hopper. So I think there was a lot to, and shouldn't be surprised to see Michigan teams finding a lot of success. And let's talk about Carson, or 1711 winning Carson and going to Einstein as well. So how about that for 1711? That's pretty cool, dude. 1711 won their district, won a Michigan State championship, and won their subdivision as the third pick of the Michigan Alliance. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. He says thanks for wearing your shirt on the air.
Oh,
that's why we do it.
Please.
Oh, please.
Thanks for supplying it with.
Absolutely.
I gotta look. Can you look so we can tell everyone? No. What is it made? What brand shirt is it? First of all,
Anvil.
Okay.
Is it like perfect for you?
Feel how soft it is.
Feel my shirt.
Feel my shirt. It is so. It's just the most comfortable shirt I've ever put on. So thanks Tower Roads for the shirt. Thanks Makeshift for the makeshift shirts. We love them as well. And thanks everyone for another awesome season of FRC Top 25.
Yeah.
Seems like robotics is ending just in time.
For what, summer?
I'm getting sick.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for putting up with the many, many technical flaws of the show. We know that's an issue. We will try to fix it for next season to see what we can. Maybe get some new equipment and stuff like that to help us out. But
or a new sponsor. That'd be good too.
Yeah, there you go. That too. So thank you guys. We appreciate all your support and love this entire season and for the past 5 seasons. We look forward to our 6th season and all that has entailed. We probably will do a pre-IRI show. We don't have details. We can't say that we guarantee we will be doing one, but in history shows that we have been doing them. So we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. Yep. Thanks for another great season, and we'll see you over the summer.
See you next time, guys. Thanks so much.
Good night.
Good night.